Berger, there's a new president in Iran. What is the security process?
Well, I think in terms of the prospects, obviously the bomb in Jerusalem is a setback, but this is a process that has marvelous victories and tragic setbacks. And yet we have to move forward, as we have through the agreement with the Palestinians and Israel, the agreement between Jordan and Israel, and we will keep pressing forward. In terms of Secretary Albright, I expect that she will go out to the region soon. I think the most important next step we can take is for Ambassador Ross, our Middle East negotiator, to go out and help the parties deal with the security cooperation that needs to intensify in the wake of this bombing incident. Our objective here is to make a difference, not to make a splash. Well, principally, he will focus on the area of security and ways in which we believe the Palestinian Authority could work more closely with the government of Israel in cracking down on terrorists. There has been cooperation in the past, but it's been uneven and not sustained and systematic. And we need to move to a point at which it's sustained and systematic. This is as important to the Palestinian people as it is to the Israeli people. Those terrorists that struck in Jerusalem struck at the aspirations of the Palestinian people just as much as they did at the security of the Israeli people. The Palestinian Authority has not consistently cracked down on terrorist groups as it needs to. Terror, as I said, it's in the interest of the Palestinian people for that to happen, because when these things happen, and I don't believe that they happen with Chairman Arafat's approval, I think that these are as damaging to him and damaging to the Palestinian people as they are to the Israelis. We think the election of President Khatami is a hopeful development in Iran, although the real test is what Iran does, and we have fundamental problems with Iran's behavior, its sponsorship of terrorism, its development of weapons of mass destruction, its efforts to subvert the peace process. So ultimately, the test of whether there is a new day in Iran will come by seeing what it does.